Hey everyone, Sushi Otaku here playing Resident Evil on the PlayStation 1. Right, here we go. Second episode.
Resident Evil.
Good timing. Yep. I think it was memory card 1. Oh, it was. Hell yeah. You have once again entered the world of survival horror. Good luck! Oh, and of course, yeah, no analog stick, it's all D-pad. Hello! And the pixels look so thick, it's crazy. Anyway, sorry Joe. I hate to keep you waiting, I really do. So, yeah, this is another episode for Resident Evil. My plan is, once I've stopped recording this, I'll wait a wee while and then I'll upload it later on because almost as a way to kind of compensate, not compensate, to kind of like just to basically sort of fit things in where it is right now because like I said, I've got about 3 episodes of Croc to upload, yeah, and I'm trying to space them out basically. So I'm recording this the day so I can upload it the night sort of thing. So basically it kind of spaces things out a bit for me, so that chances are it probably means more gameplay for Resident Evil and less for Croc, unless it gets to the point where I'm like, well, I need to get 4 episodes for Croc. So that's what I'm trying to hope to do anyway. So yeah, that's kind of my plan. I'm recording an episode of Resident Evil until I get to the point where I need to like get more episodes for Croc, which doesn't look that promising because because I'm kind of getting close to the end of Croc, and yeah, I'm kind of like I'm probably like 4 episodes away from actually completing the game, maybe less, maybe more, I don't actually know, but for the meantime that's what I'm gonna actually try and do. Sorry, I feel like I'm talking too much here, by the way, it's crazy. I know, but I know, it's just like, honestly, I just got off the phone with my man and stuff, so, and I've been playing a wee bit on the PlayStation 4 more than anything, so I'm kind of like, talking to myself while I play the game, and then now I'm playing Resident Evil. Anyway, yeah, I just looking bored, so I'm definitely going to try and play a wee bit more here. So why don't I play, and I'll give myself a minute to kind of relax myself. Oh, so I have the idea where I left off the last time. I truly don't. I mean, I kind of know the main areas, but right, Jill, come down. There we go. So I'm just again fucking about like the last time I was. I actually have no idea where I'm going. And the D-pad, I can't believe it. It's totally true. And I've got the cheat zone for this episode as well. Try and show. Yeah, you can see there, rocket launcher, guns, everything. Blue jewel, apparently, so. Right, let's I'll equip that and then just get out here, so. Oh, Sorry. Oh man, I'm so used to the analog stick, it's shocking, frankly. Where? Oh yeah, is it no R1? Hello? I'm trying to equip the gun here. Wow, oh, good God Almighty, that's going to be some. Oh, there we go. Right, I've got the gun now. I'm totally good now. So, yeah, I can't remember what I did the last time in this, this playthrough, so... Right, I'm really going to stop. Maybe if it hits me in the face, maybe I should go up there and look at the thing, Right, that may be a wee bit... might not be. It's a map of the first floor. Will you take it? Of course I will! Jesus, I'm fucking lost in this game. You got the map of the first floor. Alright, thank you. Wow. Did I completely miss that in the first episode? Wow, I so didn't know. Honest to God. Anyway, well at least I got a wee bit of game progression. I'm totally happy with that. Anyway, as far as this episode's concerned, really, of course I want to try and make the episode an hour long, and but to be fair, I've got enough to talk about that. It might actually be 2 hours long. I'm not actually no kidding. I actually do have enough to talk about. So it's a real question. Like why do we just we'll scoot a bit. I know I do apologise. I do know how to run. There you go, actually, but I've been walking a lot. It's just, what can I say? It's good for your health. No, it's a real debate. I don't know if I want this episode to be at least an hour long. Just kind of care what its consistency with it. Can I move this actually? Apparently no. I'll try the other side because that looks a wee bit. Come to it, Joe. Come to it. No, it's definitely. Nah, it definitely doesn't look like I can move that clock. So, yeah, I'm gonna try and make this episode an hour long. I do apologise if I feel so loud because honest to God, I feel like I'm so loud. It's really just. I don't know what it is, but I'm kind of recording this Saturday morning. Yeah, I'm not recording like I would usually on a Friday afternoon. I'm kind of recording on a Saturday morning because I kind of needed, to be fair. I was working my usual hours for a Friday, so I couldn't possibly record. Well, I could record last night. It was just oh hey, we can get in here now. Like I said, I can't remember what I did the last episode, so where are we? Oh, we were here last time. We were. Yeah, wasn't it some like in here? take the gold emblem. If I take it, it'll shut the thing down, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would. Yeah. Yeah, like I did this the last time. I can remember vague bits, but I can't mind the whole kit and caboodle. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try and nah, that doesn't do it. I wanted to try and shoot yous, but I didn't. I do apologise. Like, oh hey. Hey, what are you looking at? What are you looking at? I totally missed you. I do apologise. Give me the coat python again. I do apologise. Oh wow. I do legit have enough to talk about. It's honest to God kind of crazy actually. It's hold on. Right, can I put this back in again because I can't exactly get it. Alright, I'll need to get this out then again. Right, we're back. Honest to goodness, honestly, I do have enough to talk about, but oh, I'm kind of glad I'm playing this again, and I'll tell you why exactly as well. As much as I'm enjoying Croc, and I'm enjoying this as well. See, now, here's the thing now, and I don't know if this is a thing or no, like a transformation of sorts. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try this, by the way. I think grand piano. Yeah, I know, I totally clicked that you couldn't hear me play this the last time. That's so sad. And I really want to do it again, but it looks like I can't. That's nothing apparently. Honest to God, the first thing I want to talk about is like how can I not get back there? Apparently no. That's weird. Anyway, do you know, before I was playing this Resident Evil, what about here? Is it in? Oh right, just the exit, okay. I was playing my time at Porsche. I really was. And, oh, what a laugh that was actually. See when I turned it on to play it again? Got it this way actually. Oh, it's locked. When I started playing it, the end credits happened. How funny is that a thing? Like I've practically completed it, let's put it that way. It's one of those games where like the story ends, but the gameplay continues, and I was honestly alright, okay, I totally could have done that last time, but what can I say, hindsight's a fucking hang into it. They're not utensils of course. Clearly that has something to do with it, but figure that out later on. So yeah, when I started playing it, the end credits happened, so what can I say, I was like, okay then, I could have waited for it, but like I said, hindsight, what a thing it is. So it's getting to that point now. I don't want to put spoilers on it to say when the story ends but the gameplay continues, so I won't say that, but right, I'll walk away the next route. So I was playing away, and it's just the usual daily commission stuff on my time at Porsche. And I was like, I'm totally getting bored by this, so I was like, it's a real debate. Like, while all this was happening, I was kind of thinking that why don't we play like another game casually, because I know I have 2 games where I'm recording, and that's Resident Evil and Croc, obviously. But I was like thinking, why don't we play another game on the PlayStation 4 while we play casually? But, and this is the funny thing with me as well, I like games that last a pure age, where it's all about, you know, doing missions, collecting whatever coins, experience, blah blah blah, right? So I like a game that lasts a long time for me to play casually. Whereas as far as the channel's concerned, I kind of like to play games, and if I get to the end, I'm kind of happy with that. Let's put it that way. But I'm getting close to the point where I'm like, just walk about a bit, because I know I've not been doing it for a while. There you go. I've been kind of like, it gave me the thought, like, why don't we start playing these kind of games casually? As a sort of way to say, well, at least it's something different. It changes everything. I don't think I'm explaining this. I'm not explaining it well, but let's I'll try to explain it better. It's like, I want to play games like this that have a start and an end, and I can sort of like appreciate them. I'm getting towards that point where I'm like, I'm turning into that kind of gamer. Let's put it that way. Like, I'll put on the PlayStation 4 and I'll play something else that is my time with Porsche. I'll play a game that kind of has a start and an end to it, instead of ones like where it has a story, but you can play it as long as you want. And yeah. I don't know if this is going to get mentioned or no, but yeah, like Minecraft. Sure, Minecraft's the same. It doesn't have a story, but it definitely has like gameplay where you can play for a long time. Even Joe's looking that boss here. In fact, I'm actually going to turn her this way and imagine that's what makes people watching this is actually thinking. Like, yeah, like you're like, seriously, William, why don't you play the game? You're boring us with your conversation. That's what it's like. That's what I feel like you are all watching right now. So I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, play the game, stop talking. But what can I say? This is what this channel's about. It's more often a vlog with just some gameplay. It really is. Like, we've been there before, so alright. I'll try and go this way. Come to Joe. But I'm getting to the point where I'm like, I'll stop playing my time at Porsche and play something else on the PlayStation 4 just for casual gameplay. But I won't give up playing my time at Porsche, no, just yet. Not just yet, but I feel like I want to play something else casually. And as far as recording is concerned, it's all Resident Evil and Croc, which I'm really enjoying. But I do it for recording purposes only, rather than just fucking about with it and just learning the game, playing the game. I play it for recording purposes only. But I'm getting to the point where I'm like, I might as well say this as well. I can't really play PlayStation 1 games or PlayStation 2 games casually because of the whole setup. It would be, it's a wee bit, it's not difficult, but it's no ideal either. Really, when I ever play a PlayStation 1 or 2 game on their respective consoles, really all I need to do is take the console out, whatever, like, a PlayStation 1 or a PlayStation 2, take it out, and then replace it with a PlayStation 1 or PlayStation 2. That's basically what it is. So whatever, I'm stuck with basically the PlayStation 4, which is no mean thing. No mean. I don't mean feat. It's not a bad thing. Let's put it that way. Like, I can still play games like GTA San Andreas, Shenmue, along with many others, including my time at Porsche. But that's basically what I'm kind of stuck with. Let's put it that way, right? Why am I going here? Just for shits and giggles, by the way. If nothing comes out of this episode, I do apologise. And I promise the next time I do record Resident Evil, I will try and make some serious effort to actually try and complete the game. Again, Jill, with the classic stance, like, right, give me it to you again, Jill. Give it to me again. Do nothing. There we go. Like, why are you continuing to talk? Like, come on, play the game. It's almost symbolic at this point, you know? Right, anyway, is there anything in here? Nah, there's no. Okay. She's almost suiting this. Oh, and there's the toilet. Might as well be this channel. I don't know if I've done that joke again. If I have, I do apologize. But, yeah. Like, if I get an hour-long episode, I'll be happy. If I get 2 hours, then I'm kind of hoping for some gameplay. Like, where I'm like, I've made some progression, but who knows? Who honestly knows? Oh, I do wish I was saying this more seriously, but no. I do apologise for that. But I'm on into tripping into some serious hands, and I'm like, oh, there's some game progression. I'm hoping for that. But I do have a ton of things to talk about. I truly do. Outside of the PlayStation 4 dilemma with my time at Porsche and stuff, I do have a ton of things to talk about. Oh, I can't pick that up. Alright, that's sort of fine. I know I can get the shotgun, but I'm no bother. I'm no bother indeed. Oh, wow. So, generally I've been thinking about, like, my current work situation. Going the wrong way there. It's a funny thing because, like, I want things in a certain way. Oh my god, I'm fairly sure I've totally been to these places before, but I do apologise. I'm like I said, I'm hoping into tripping into something rather than just doing fuck all for an hour. Let's put it that way. Can I? There we go. See if there's in here. By the way, there's going to be breaks in this episode as well, as always. Is there really no in? No, I guess no. Okay. I thought I was there actually, but for the looks of it. Oh, yeah, we've totally been here before. Why don't we click in here again, see where everything is. Honestly, I was kind of... Do you know what worried is the perfect expression I would say about my current circumstance? So another save. That's where everything is, that's totally fine. Sorry about that. A wee bit of air getting out there. Again, I do apologise. I have been worrying about things, but honestly, I'm kind of, yeah, I need to do that. I totally forgot about that. You press X to go upstairs. I've just been such a worrywart this week. It's been sort of like, Jesus, really, William? I'm kind of like, really, like, you can't. These things are not worrisome. They really aren't. Just worrying about the stupidest of things. Really, it truly is. Wow. I really wanted to. Doorknob is broken. Oh well, when you know it. I've been worrying about the most. Even I'll admit, the stupidest of things ever. Honest to God. There we go. Just worrying about the stupidest of things ever. And I really want to get myself, like, I want to get myself to the point where I'm not worrying anymore. Where I'm like, yes, these things are a thing, but don't be worried about them. Honest to God, I'm really getting pissed off with myself. And this weekend, funnily enough, it's almost like a rebellion. Where I'm like, well, you know what? I'm worrying about these things, but you know what? Fuck you. I actually do want to enjoy myself. Nothing uncommon, obviously. Where I'm like, no, I don't want to feel this way. I want to be angry. I want to be angry that I'm feeling worried about myself. I truly do. I want to take some course of action, even if that course of action is wrong or incorrect or whatever. But honest to God, I was so glad when the weekend came, because I was like, do you know what? I'm really going to tell the arse out of this weekend, because I could be the most hung-air person in the world and I'd still feel happy because of the way I've been feeling this past week. I should have been feeling good. I truly should have been, but I've been feeling worried for the most wrong things ever, I should say. Oh, thank God. If I was totally walking into a blank space there. Can I maybe need the... Can't use it yet, apparently. So, coughing over armor. Okay. I've really annoyed myself by being so worried that and I'm like, honest to God, I swear, this weekend is going to be a rebellion of those feelings, and I pray that I get that. I truly do. Wow, we're almost close to a half an hour already, and I feel like we did fuck all apart from one thing. I truly do. Wow. I've been worrying about the most stupidest things ever, and I'm really annoyed by myself, and that's why I'm kind of getting myself this weekend where I'm like, I'm doing nothing, but I'm doing whatever the fuck I want, basically. And I really want this more than anything this weekend. I don't care whatever happens come like Monday morning. I could be hungover as all shit. My stomach could be all noise. By the by, I actually got something for that in preparation for this. To be fair, that isn't a worrisome thing. That's just kind of like well, you're hungover, so you know you need things. That's honestly the state I am when it comes to Monday morning. Like, I'll admit, I'm drinking the morning, which is the Sunday. You really shouldn't, but honestly, wow, this may actually be a place where I've never been before. Can I get this way? I can. This forest has been paid to death by crows. By the crows. Oh, you guys again. Goddamn crows. Is there any there I need to pick up? I imagine there is. Maybe no. Maybe no. It's a shame I can't take a look like a first person view because the hell looks absolutely decent. Is there any around here? I don't. Is there? I don't think there is. I don't. I think there's just a note to our chair and a plan. That's about it. Nah, there's fuck all around here. So that was it, huh? Really? Well, I've made a little bit of game progression. I'm happy with that. The next episode can do whatever the fuck it wants. Anyway, what was I talking about? I was talking about work, but how worrisome I've made myself when really I really shouldn't have. I really. Is that in here actually? Apparently no. Yeah, I'm just. I'm gonna go drinking the water because I need things today, and that's I know that's a bad thing to say, but given my current stage with my back, that's almost doable actually. Oh, that's just part of the. Okay. I thought that. See that thing there? The thing I'm pointing at, I thought that was someone on the flare, but apparently it's not. Okay. I was so annoyed with myself because when I get to myself to this point where I'm worried about such a thing that over a course of days, I really get annoyed by it. And I'm like, you know what, I'd rather be fucking drinking at this point. And to hell with the consequences, I truly am like that. I really, really am. Get down here. So yeah, I will be drinking the water. I'll be happy with that because really I'd rather be hungover than worried about these things. Worried about stupid things. If I'm worried about proper things, then of course I'm not drinking. But if I'm worried about stupid things, that's where I get really annoyed by myself, and I'm kind of like, you know what? No, I'd rather be hungover than worried. So fuck it. This weekend, I'm not saying it's a wash because I do have things today. I may as well sleep here as well, actually. But no, I whatever happens Monday morning, I legit don't care because I'd rather be hungover than worried about stupid things. Really stupid things. And can I talk about them? I guess I can, but it's all work related more than anything. Thank you. Yeah, it's work along with everything else. And I'm really annoyed that I'm worried about these things. I truly am. I'm really do you know what? I really legit don't give a fuck what's happening at this point in time in my life. I really don't. And like I said, if I worry about such tiny things, and they're not tiny, but they're no great in the grand scheme of things. When I worry about such things for an age, I'm like, you know what? I need a fucking drink. I will drink till the day's end, and then some, obviously. Like I said, I will drink the water for. Those are one of the reasons, but for other reasons as well. But like I said, the other reasons are kind of health related. They really kind of half are. They're health related in that they're kind of related to me, and I'm a kind of not healthy kind of thing, but I do have health issues. So I'm kind of yeah, the morning, last night after work, I'm gonna be drinking. That's gonna be my fucking go-to solution of all things. I do apologise still. I know you were standing there for a couple of seconds, but yeah, this is where this is the state I'm in right now. This kind of is it. We're back in here, of course we are. I'm wondering if we actually should go upstairs. Actually, I may actually do that. But yeah, if I get an hour-long episode out, then I'm happy. I kinda am. As much as it is just pish of me talking, and I'll admit it is total and utter pish. And it's in pish that I'm lying. It's mere pish that I'm just talking pish. I'm talking rubbish. That's all it is. As long as I get an hour-long episode, I guess I'm kind of happy with it. And then if it is, then I do promise the next time. Well, before I record the next episode, I will try and look at some gameplay for this playthrough. And it looks like to be nothing there. Nah, it really doesn't look to be anything. Right, that's totally fine. If nothing comes out of this episode, then I will try and actually look at some gameplay to actually see, what do you actually do in this playthrough. I promise. I do promise to try and do it. And it's, yeah. Even it is slightly cheaty, although that I'm already using cheats, for game progression I will look into this. I promise that I do. But that depends. If absolute fuck all happens, then yeah, I will look into some gameplay for this and to actually try and try and complete it, but maybe just say, well, that's kind of like this, that's a step towards the right direction, let's put it that way. But who knows, I might find something the next time for this game, and then I'll be like, well, if I keep going the way that I'm doing, it shouldn't be too bad, but yeah, I'll decide for myself. Hello. Well, that was really lucky. Hello. Oh, speaking of which, I know what I wanted to talk about next. Where are you? You're dead now. Feels like I'm going in the right direction. No, that's just a corner. Okay, thank you. Oh, yes! This is what I wanted to talk about. Now, I said in the previous episode that this is the first proper horror game that I played. Now, I'm putting that to question, by the way, because, well, like, I don't care for comments or whatever, like, comments don't happen, so I'm just going to say it anyway. Leave a comment down below if you feel, now, what is the first horror game that I played? Is it this? Or is it Super Metroid on the Super Nintendo Entertainment Center? Or the SNES, let's put it that way. Was Super Metroid the first horror game I ever played, or is it this? Because I will admit, now, this was Super Metroid. It was on the SNES, and it was primarily for Wayne's and stuff like that. But I do legit remember being scared by that game, and I do think it does have some intentional horror bits to it. Will I ever play on this channel? Great debate. Maybe there's a good chance of it, but not right now. Maybe not for a while actually, but maybe. Let's put it that way, right? But I do remember, like, the first game that I was ever scared of was Super Metroid. And that debate, is it really a horror game? Or is it just an action game with just some horror aspects? Can I get in here? Don't think I can. Hey, it's just a wall, that's totally fine. But yeah, I debate with my... No, that's totally no what. Oh god, yeah, maybe there's... I feel like I've never been here before. But I'm really debating with myself, is this the first horror? Oh wow. Right, this is clearly something that I need to look into later on because I have no idea about any of the codes here, by the way. So, yeah, I get the feeling that I will be looking at a playthrough of this. You don't know the pass number. Yeah, I get the feeling that I didn't. Oh, it's all for the bear later, isn't it? Will I watch a playthrough of this to kind of figure out things later on? It's a real debate. But yeah, like I said, I get the feeling that Super Metroid... Oh, right, hold up. See, I'm hardly being scared by this game because, honest to God, it's... Oh! The fact that I have cheats and that the fact that it's like, you know, that kind of takes a lot of the effect away. And plus the fact I just don't think it's scary. I know you're all shouting like, oh dear, you're playing this in 2019 where there's far scarier things. You know, but yeah, I'm scared by these things. I just think that like, oh, they're just zombies and they have cheats for them, you know. Kind of like the music, it's kind of melodic actually more than anything. Sure, why don't we say? But I guess it's up to everybody's interpretation. Is this the scarier game than Super Metroid? Is Super Metroid the scarier game than this? It's all up to interpretation, but I do remember back in the day being proper scared by Super Metroid. I truly did. And it would be something to play again, actually. I truly would. And even though there's plenty of playthroughs of that game on YouTube and stuff. As I imagine there's plenty for this game, but no, I do remember being proper scared. Should I check that out? Why don't we check it? I can't imagine there's been a lot. Whatever. Yeah, like I can imagine there's plenty of plenty of people saying that Super Metroid was scarier, plenty of people saying that this was scarier. I just honestly going through experience, for me personally, like I said, Super Metroid was far scarier, far scarier, and it kind of leads me on to like another point. Why this Resident Evil isn't scary to me, but Super Metroid is. Do you know why I think Super Metroid is scarier to me personally? Do you know what it reminds me of? Alien. Now, I'll admit I've never watched Alien or Aliens, like the Ridley Scott classic. Oh well, the first movie was directed by Ridley Scott, and I'll admit I will watch it at one point. Who knows, because you can't guess the future. I probably will watch it, but I do have like some severe, almost allergic scares to that movie, because I swear to God, if I do watch it, I later on the wrong time, I will be scared by it and I will turn it off. I could talk about that I could talk about these things at a later point. I swear to God, they're really good. Whereas I could watch Aliens because it was directed by James Cameron, the guy that did Terminator movies, or the early ones at the very least. I get the feeling that I could watch that because a lot of people do say that it's more action and horror. Or at the very least, it is action mixed with horror. Whereas the first Alien movie with Ridley Scott is pure horror. And I will admit, I will take some convincing to watch that. I will one day watch it because I am a bit of a horror fan. It's just like childhood scares. Like I remember seeing these things about this film and remembering I absolutely don't want to watch it. Whereas back in the day, I watched plenty of a horror film like Nightmare on Elm Street, Stephen King's It, the first one with him. No, God. It had the proper English British actor is Pennywise. Oh, fuck. Who is it? Oh yeah, I'm gonna sneeze right now, hold up. Oh, wow. Right, I'm back. Tim Curry, that's who, that's who I mean. Tim Curry is Pennywise. Yeah, like I watched that, I watched Nightmare on Elm Street. Oh, wow, oh, don't even talk to me about the calls, by the way. Right, I need to move a bit because Joe's looking so bored at this point. I need to move a bit. Honestly, God. Yeah, like I watched like Tim Curry's Stephen King's It. I watched Nightmare on Elm Street. Oh, is that why you can actually get a feeling I've just been here? Yeah, we probably have. Like, I used to watch these things back in the day when I was away and I was totally desensitized to these kind of, oh, right, we're back here. Okay, that's totally fine. Maybe go back, see if there's anything else. By the way, there's going to be like a 2-minute break coming up, so, yeah, be forewarned for about that, but I will talk about this. Yeah, I do remember watching these films and being totally desensitized to them. Like, they're not scary. Nightmare on Elm Street is not scary to me. Stephen King's It is not scary to me. Oh yeah, oh, we've did all this before, haven't we? Yeah, we have. We have. I mean, oh right, that's totally fine. I totally get the feeling that before I record the next episode of this, I will actually watch a playthrough of this so I can sort of update myself on it. Because I can't be fucking about the halls all the time, even though this is probably what this game is, mostly. There needs to be some plot progression. So I promise the next time I record the next episode of Resident Evil, I'll watch a wee bit of your gameplay, just so I can familiarise myself with it. Yeah, I'm gonna take a 2-minute break soon, by the way. Do you know what? I'm just gonna save again while all this is happening. Ribbon, sure I will. Right, taking a break now, right? Be back in a tick. Right, I'm back. So we say, I'm actually came to a promise in a previous episode of Croc where I would actually say that while I'm recording the next episode of Resident Evil, I'm going to get myself this particular beer. Now, you're like, well, wait a minute, why are you talking about a beer? You're always drinking beer when you're recording. Well, that's true of late, but like, why this particularly special beer? Well, the thing of this beer I go, and it's kind of, I think it cost under £2 to actually get, which if you're getting out of shops is it's kind of expensive. I'll admit to that. If you're buying singles, then yeah, it's kind of expensive. Where when you buy beer, with most shops it comes in packs, like packs of 12, packs of 4, packs of 6, whatever. Whereas singles are kind of like, well, they're kind of expensive, but they're kind of like, you know, like you buy them on top of your usual carryout. Let's put it that way. And leave a comment down below if you don't know what a carryout is. I would love to respond to somebody, say on YouTube, actually, what's a carryout? I'm like, well, funny enough, this is what a carryout is. You know, I love to say that to somebody in another country that isn't Scotland who doesn't know what a carryout is. But the reason I bring it up is because I said there's this really nice beer that you can only get in one shop, or one brand of shops, I should say, in Glasgow. No, that's the. I can't say that with absolute clarification, but let's put it this way: for the city centre to the east end, there's only really one place where you can pick up this particular beer. And I'm not going to say its name, but it's basically, it says beer cut with peach. And I swear to you, I've bought this a couple of times and I swear by it. I'm sorry, Jill. I'm sorry. I know you're bored. I'm sorry. I keep talking. That's the whole, almost the whole point about this channel, by the way. I love talking while I'm playing games, but I get the feeling like I like talking more than playing the actual game. But that's no strictly true either. I do like playing games. I truly do. But yeah, this beer is called with peach. And it's really nice. It's really, really nice. I'm going to take a sip right now. That's really nice. That really is. It's, the funny thing about beer is kind of the aftertaste. Like, you'll drink beer, but you'll get a bit of an aftertaste that isn't really that good. Especially when you mix them, it becomes a hell of a lot worse. But honest to God, like, I've got this beer right now, and it's, like I say, cut with peach, and it's really, really nice. Honest to God, only 4%, by the way, 4% proof, by the way, which isn't much for a way of a beer. But honest to God, I really like the taste. I'm gonna take another sip, and I'm gonna keep talking about it actually. Oh yeah, that's really nice. That really is. Sorry, Joe. The reason why I'm bringing it up is because sorry, in this way I don't think there is. Oh, maybe. Oh, hello. Nah, he's just going down for a lie down. Don't worry about him. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. He's had too much to drink. He needs a sleep. Hamster the bestest. Anyway, I said in a previous Croc episode that I would, the next time I was recording Resident Evil, I would buy one of these bowls of beers as Copy Peach, because I don't know why. I just did. Whatever. But yeah, I was remembering while I was working, I said, oh, we need to pick up a cup. To be fair, I only picked up 2 of them. And yeah, that's pretty much what I bought. But I don't know why. I'm gonna go back to that episode. Oh, hello. I feel like, do you know what? I might actually go with the whole. Jesus, really? Is there 2 ways of this? There kind of is. You can kind of go up this way. Oh. Hello? Me, you were doing your own thing, and then you kind of said, oh hey, I need to eat her, by the way. Shocking behaviour. You deserve that, by the way. You deserve that, by the way. No, actually kidding. I may actually know, I may not actually watch the next playthrough, because I feel like we have made enough progress, by the way. But, yeah, maybe. I don't know why I said, oh, the next time I play Resident Evil, I will drink this beer. But I did. And now you know, I'll get a sniff as well, actually. I'm actually close enough to being the call, so I can't sniff most things, so have your fun with that one. Nah, I can't smell it. No, but it's a really nice beer. Like, it's... Do you know the thought occurred to me? It kind of reminds me of... I'm sorry, Joe. I'm sorry. I know you're bored, but honest to God, and keep talking. Honest to God. Do you know what it reminds me of? That whole debate about pineapple with pizza. Now I'll admit I've had pineapple with pizza, and right, honest opinion, nothing worth writing home about, but it kind of served its point, because honestly, I only had it because it was a major night out. I'm sorry, Joe. I know you're bored. I know who you are. I do apologise. I'm making a point here. Like, do you know what? I'm going to move her about just so that she doesn't look bored at me. Honest to God. But yeah, getting back to my point, it kind of reminds me of like pizza and pineapple. No, yeah, sorry. Just look at there. It does remind me of that, and the only reason I had pineapple with pizza was because it was a huge night out. It wasn't even a night out, it was like like the afternoon onwards, well into the night, so you know, you have to eat. So we had somebody ordered us pizza with pineapple, and I was that hungry, I was like, you know what, I really need to eat, so I had it. And honest opinions, I was like, it's a fine. What can I say? I kind of hate it, I kind of like it. I should say that better. I could eat it. I'm not a fan of it, but I'm no big hater of it either. Like, if somebody put it in front of me and I was hungry, I'd eat it. Let's put it that way, right? So, That's what this kind of beer reminds me of. It's like, it's beer, but it's called with peach. To be fair, to its credit, I will say I kind of prefer this over the pizza and pineapple Hein, because beer in and of itself doesn't taste great. But if you cut it with peach, and you do it well, it kind of works. It kind of works, because beer doesn't taste that great. By the by, do you know what I want to talk about? Wow, it kind of brings it back to me here, by the way. The thing I want to talk about next, while I take a sip of my peach beer. Take a sip. Oh, that is nice. I will admit that really is nice. I'll go in here. I know what I want to talk about next. The fucking recording. So, oh wow, we've totally progressed in this film. So, if I know a huge snake's gonna happen. It's gonna make an appearance. So, oh. Anyway. Okay, why don't we try the... Oh no, it isn't that! Wow, where are we? I'm trying to blow you up. No, I know what you need to do, by the way. It's full enough. One of the things I know about this game, you need like I wouldn't worry about that. It's you need to get like some of the you need to get almost like get to the or maybe I can't get to here actually. Like the fertilizer for it. Oh dude, they really would let me go through that way, that's kinda thing. No, you really need to get like the fertilizer for it and then put it in the water for some reason. How I do that, I have no fucking idea, but yeah, you need to like put the fertilizer in the water supply and that's what kills it and then that's what gets you onto the next bit. I still stand by it. I love how the walls are actually green for this actually. It's kinda smart actually. Kinda like it. But yeah, you need to put something in the water supply and that's what kills it and stuff, so let's see if we can try and find it. Oh yeah, I was talking about like the recording of the last episode. No, sorry Joe. I don't want to say I figured it out, but it kinda helped. Hello. The reason why there hasn't been any kind of issue with this episode is because I figured out what the issue was the last time. No, you're alright. We got enough ammo as it is. The reason why there's not been any kind of issue is because before I started recording, I kind of left the laptop and everything on around it to itself. And I only figured out the last time when I was recording Croc, like I was noticing, like there's no issue with the capture card, there's no issue with the converter or the laptop, and I figured the reason was because I left it alone for itself for like a wee while, and that's what I did before I started recording this episode. Jeez, calm down, Joe. Honestly, I left it for a wee while and there doesn't seem to be any kind of issues with it, and I'm kind of happy with that. I really, really am. And so I know now, if I want there to be no issues with any kind of episodes I record later on, I need to leave the laptop and everything else around it on for a while. And then, boom, you don't get any issues. I'm kind of so surprised by that. But then again, I shouldn't be surprised by it. I really shouldn't. But, hey, what do you know, eh? This way. Get a feeling we've been here before. Oh, we totally have been here before. Go this way, see if there's anything there. Yeah, we totally have been that way before. But I know this way, we're almost like the... Click back into this way. Somewhere in my peach beer. Here we go. We just passed the new, so that's totally fine. So it's kind of like, been there. Oh, what the? What? I didn't see this bit earlier on. What? I can. Is this the game playing tricks on me? I'd imagine it is. I didn't see that earlier on. Wow, it looks like an angry face. Some tigers have a red eye and a blue eye. Do you really? That's just candles. Nice. But yeah, that's totally a lesson learned, by the way, when it comes to this capture card. If you want it record, leave it on for a while, and then that's just it. It should be fine. Doesn't it actually give you a prompt when it comes to the painting though? And that's just that's just back this way. Who knows? I may actually watch a like a playthrough of this before I record the next one. Actually, who knows? I may actually do. That's just where the tiger seat is. I just guess it's out this way. Or maybe. We actually tried that door before. I imagine we have. I have such a short-term memory, it's shocking, frankly. Oh yeah, oh god damn it, yeah, we've totally been here. But I tell you, my memory is no great at all, by the way. But anyway. What was the other thing I wanted to talk about? Talking about the PlayStation 4 stuff. Like I I legit did want to actually try and play another game on the PlayStation 4 just for casual reasons. Try here. I know I've been here before, I do know. Oh wow, do you know what I can talk about actually? Oh, I know my Atlanta. Yeah, I need to talk about this, by the way. While we're back in the bar with the piano. Fine grand piano. I was talking to my friend, I think it was yeah, it was last weekend actually, and I've said this before in the previous playthrough. I cannot tell you what playthrough it was, but I can't tell you what the film I was talking about back then. It was about the good and the bad and the ugly. You know the classic. You know, Clint Eastwood, Lee Van Cleef. Kind of made it as a writer, but you know what I mean. The good, bad and the ugly. Now, I watched that film I watched this on an internet service. I'm just moving about just for reasons because Jill's going to look at me. I'm putting it that way that she's going to start looking bored at me. There you go. Right, thanks, Jill. I was talking about previously, like watching this film on online service, pretty much common to everybody. Let's put it that way. But I'm not going to say the name. I watched it in HD. It all looked cleaned up. It looked perfect. Now this film was made in the 70s. And honest to God, why did it need to be cleaned up to be look HD ready? I swear to you. Why did it need it? It didn't need it. It didn't need it at all. No. And I said, like, I fell sucker to it, and I'm like, I questioned why. Well, I questioned why I bought it. I didn't question why they made it because it made full of money. Let's put it that way. Hey, you got a classic film? Yeah. Is it in HD ready? No. Why don't you make it HD ready, sell it again, make more money? That's the logic. That's the logic, right? And I totally get that. I totally buy into that, and I use the word buy loosely, But I get the concept. Let's make it look a lot better, sell it for more money. That's basically the concept. That was my story back then for the good and bad and the ugly. Let me talk about this film though. And I still maintain, like, this stance, like, why? Why did this need to be released in Blu-ray? And that's how I got it. So there's this film that I love, and my friend loves as well. With good reason. It's a really good movie. We both love it with a passion, let's put it that way. And do you know what? I don't do advertising, but yeah, let's talk about this movie. It's called Drop Dead Fred. Now, I can't imagine this being a well-known movie, and I can't imagine many people taking my advertisement to watch this movie. I really can. But yeah, like, this was a well-known movie in the UK. It really is, and me and my friend love it, and we love it for Rick Mail, who was sadly passed away, but was quite the well-known icon in the UK. Is Phoebe Cates. Phoebe Cates in it, like, she was in Gremlins and Gremlins 2, the new batch. She was also in Fast Times in Richmond, I think she was. I hadn't watched it, so I can't really exactly quote it. So, yeah, she was in Gremlins. Probably our most well-known thing, apart from being married to, she's married to a fairly well-known Hollywood actor as well. I can't remember his name, but, yeah, so getting back to my point, we love this film called Drop Dead Freddy. Had right me with Phoebe Cates. We love this film. It was back for the 90s as well. It was really, really good. Like we enjoyed it more than you can say. Let's put it that way. So both me and my friend has this movie on DVD. You know, everybody knows DVD. Everybody's got a DVD, right? So we had this, and we thought it was perfect. It suited. We are from the generation that went from VHS to DVD. If you don't know what VHS is, ask your man there, because they fucking know. So, and depending on the film, there wasn't that big of a jump from VHS to DVD, right? There was some differences, like there may be. I'm sorry, Joe. I'm just gonna make you a bit that much because you really are like, wow, you're so judging me. You really are. There were some differences between VHS and DVD, but there wasn't a lot. Let's put it that way. One was on tape, as in like flicker, like almost like you would see in a movie, in the cinema, possibly. I haven't yet here. I haven't been. I've never been in the back of a cinema, so I don't know. Is it all digital? Is it all film? Who knows? But let's put it this way: one was film and one was DVD. One was it was film, and then the other was just digital information put on your disc. That's all the difference was. And to me, there was almost like no difference between what you saw on the TV, and what I've got now in the DVD. So, like I felt trapped to this before. I saw that Drop Dead Fred was in Blu-ray, and I'm like, look, like I know what I've explained before. I'm just walking about. Wow. In fact, can I move to the next bit actually? There we go. So like I've kind of fell to this kind of prime before, like I said, with the good and the bad and the ugly, but it really didn't need a HD release. It really didn't need it. Because it was made in the 70s, it was based in the Civil War in America, with Clint Eastwood and Lee Van Cleef. It didn't need to be released in Blu-ray. It didn't need to. It didn't need that HD release. And I maintain that point for Drop Dead Fred. Like, I swear to you, I've now got Drop Dead Fred in DVD release and Blu-ray. And I say to my friend, can you imagine what the difference is between the DVD and the Blu-ray release? And she knew. It's like, there's no difference. Like, come on. There's no difference. It looked the same. It did. It didn't look any different. And I'm like, yes, you're right. It looked no different. Now, don't get me wrong. Am I sad that I purchased it? No, because I do love Drop Dead Fred, and my friend does love Drop Dead Fred as well. And yeah, if we go more versions of that film on any kind of anything other than DVD or Blu-ray, we'd buy it. We'd buy it because we do love that film. But oh my god, there was no difference. There was no difference between the DVD and the Blu-ray release. And that should tell you everything. Honest to God, like Blu-ray is usually like 1080 HP, something like that. It's high quality. Whereas DVD is kind of like, well, you get what you get, you know? But I swear to you, there was no difference between it. And honestly, this is kind of a run. I'm still kind of glad I bought it. I will admit it. But I still maintain my position that some films don't need to be in HD. Some films don't need to be in Blu-ray. Honest to God. Oh, right, anyway, that kind of half rant is done. Anyway, if you want my recommendation, watch Drop Dead Fred. It's fantastic, it really is. I know previous people have spoken about it online, in fact I know they have, but if you're listening to this right now, seriously, yeah, watch, because it is really good, it really is. Anyway, oh wow, we are like 1 hour 20 and I feel like we've did some, but we haven't done a lot. I'm gonna leave it up to myself if I'm gonna actually watch like a playthrough to actually see. Oh my god, we're back in here, aren't we? Nothing special, apparently no. None of them look useful. Thanks a lot. Can I sleep in bed? Does that look useful? Apparently not. But yeah, honestly, watch Drop Dead Fred. It's really good. Drop Dead Fred. It's really good. Honest to goodness, it really is. You'll never get a bigger recommendation from me when it comes to movies. I could talk about other films, and yeah, they do kind of need recommendations. But as far as ones that aren't being talked about as much, Drop Dead Fred, yeah, watch. One way or another, yeah, watch it, and we've been there before. By the way, I'm going to sneeze right now. Hold on, give me a second. Oh. Right, I'm back. I have been sneezing all day, by the way. It's been shocking, by the way. Something in this room must be setting me off. It truly is. To be fair, I might finish this episode up soon, actually. Now that it is kind of like an hour 20. Like, I can't believe that, actually. How long I've been talking, you know? Yeah, I might end this soon because sorry. Uh-huh. Yeah, like I might end this episode soon because honestly, I'm kind of tired. I kind of need to do things anyway, so. No, I kind of might get back to the main hall and then I'll save and then call it an episode, honestly. But yeah, thanks for watching anyway. I don't know, will I watch a playthrough of this so can I understand more of it? Honestly, I don't think so, but I'll try and remember it. As far as episodes are concerned, I think the next thing I record will be this. I think so, because I'll upload this and then I'll upload another episode of Croc and then with any luck record the next episode of this. Really great debate now. Will I actually get back to the main bit? If not, then I'll just save around about this area. I know, yeah, maybe. Oh, that beer truly is refreshing. I could have talked about way more things, but hey, it's we're getting close to the end of this episode, so save it for a later day, I suppose. Right, as long as I remember that, going the right way there. Sorry, Jill. Oh. It's such a hang, you know, it's like, with these kind of playthroughs that people really do expect, like, to be like, oh, this is how you do it, like, under an hour and stuff, and, well, that's just no the hang for me, it really isn't. You know, I'd rather, you know, explore a game, talk about what's going on with my life, and, you know, I just, I don't go for these, oh, this is how you do it, you know. Save your progress, right? I think this, as soon as I save this, is going to be the end of this episode. But I knew that I kind of half know where I need to go next. I'll try and remember it. Here we go. And I still maintain that I really do enjoy this game, and we'll maybe look at other games of this series a bit later on, but that's later on in life. It really isn't it right now. So there you go. Right, 1 hour 27. That's going to be. There we go. Right. Anyway, that's it for this episode. Everybody, thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Kind of messed up a bit there, but you know, it happens. Anyway, I've been Studio Otaku. You've been watching me play Resident Evil on the PlayStation 1. I'll see you all later. Bye bye.